We start with 1 hour chart. If we refer to our analysis in my last video, when the price was when this move, we mentioned we were looking for the reversal. We get the reversal, but and there was a few opportunity to look for buy, but was a short-term trade. Okay, now the question is whether this is a start of the up move or it can turn to a correction for one more drop, because most of the charts we have this move. Nowadays, most of the charts, the way they are moving is similar. Okay, can we look at this as a flat with internal correction? That means, can we get any move from up move from here? All right. And the thing is, if we trade this similar to any of this, I mean, if we look for get the buy, as long as we get it, the price broke the top, we start to manage. That's why if we want to trade, mostly we should trade based on lower time frame. I don't think we can get a really good trade setup based on 1 hour chart. Okay. Anyway, the way is moving as a correct. The way is moving is already corrective, and when we have this kind of the corrective move, mostly we can expect the price to drop. And if we move to forward chart, we're looking for, based on lower time frame, we're looking for buy. But again, we need to be aware of this down flat. That's why may this one turn to a corrective move. Okay, this is the only things we need to know. And if we get any trade setup, if we see it's not moving, we should know how to manage. And one more things I need to highlight here. With, I mean, if we move to the 1 hour chart, because we mentioned in my last analysis, we're putting these two relative to each other for one move up. Okay, but right now we mentioned the way it's moving is really corrective. May it can give us one more drop. And what I want to say that first, if you want to look for buy, we need to get the correction similar to what I draw here. If we get any buy, will be really good. But why we mentioned may this one give us one more drop? Now we're looking at this. Okay, the thing is, can we expect this one turn to a deeper correction similar to what we have here? Can we look for this correction? That means this one is a correction for one more drop, and this one can be relative to this, not here. That means this one can turn to deeper correction from before we get the next move. Okay, why? Now the thing is, internally, can we put this one as a running flat? That means this move got the internal running flat, and this one can turn to deeper correction similar to what we have here for more complex. And this is what the first move, and this one can be the last move. Okay, technically, these two in terms of the length and time, they are more matched to each other. But we should know may this is the only correction. That's why this one, if it gives us a drop, it can be quite deep, similar to what we're looking for. That's why if you want to look for buy, we prefer to get the proper trade setup. And even if you move to 1 hour chart, this is what we're looking for. That's why if we get a bigger correction here, we can look for buy. Rather than that, no, because any short move with a flag, we can look for continuation. Right now, we don't have any buy setup. The only way we can look at this as a flat. And this flat, even if you want to trade, as I explained, the only way to trade having entry above this. If you want to look for the trade within this one, the only way is we trade based on lower time frame. Okay. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any proper trade setup, I will share. Thanks.